Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. I'm BattleMode, and well, it's kind of been a few weeks since I've played this because stuff got in the way, so I'm going to have a bit of a play now and see if we can pick up where we were. So in the last episode I was pushing to the east, and Battlemaster and Mogmol had just taken this silver mine, if I remember right. So what we want to be doing now is kind of consolidating my hold on this area. There's this town, Vertlin, down here in the southwest that I'd like to take. Although I seem to remember it having more. It wasn't that easy for me to take initially. We've just taken a guard tower next to this silver mine, which enables us to recruit some more units. I am actually trying to save my units or save my money so that I can actually buy another Necromancer's apprentice when he comes up, because you just can't get enough of these when you're playing the Necromancer. We've got Grimwald over here. Now, Grimwald has actually moved. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember what it was that I was doing here. I think what I might do is I might move him just to explore a little bit. Ah, there we go. Oh, we got an empty town here. That's probably not empty. I don't know if this is going to be safe to do. We have a scout in the party. Yeah, okay, so the scout's not showing anything. I think I'm going to move in there. Okay, we took it and there was a thing in here, so that's great. Oh wow, look, that's a great town as well. The town of Alman. You just press I on it and it'll give some information. So 4 gold income, 2 hands of glory, more importantly. But it's also a fortified town. This is great. This was a really nice little move. Now we've got a farm to the northwest as well. We'll go and pick that up shortly. I think that's pretty much it for this turn. So Mogmol can move. We've also got Foulsley, who is the Foulsley the Mound King. He's actually got a never healing wound, but we're actually guarding this other tower. We've got this is another recruitable location as well, so we can actually recruit troops here too. So we've got a half decent income. We're actually starting to get some metal now. I'm buying iron. I wonder if it might be better to actually buy Hands of Glory now at this point. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. So let's go for that. And with that, I'm going to move the turn on. So, Cloudlord. Okay, what have we got here? We've got Erizav, the Storm Captain. He looks like he's on his own, but he might have invisible units with him. I think it was unlikely that he'd be travelling around on his own, actually. Now, it depends on what he's got with him, but I might be... I should be able to defend this Emperor's Hope here. I might actually get some more archers just in case. So, we've actually got a fair stack of archers here now. I think I probably should keep some money with my original plan of trying not to take too much out of my reserve that I'm saving. Now, that is a nice little target too, this iron mine. So let's start heading up in that direction. We've just uncovered a tent village, and we've got a watchtower here with a High Lord in there. These guys are actually quite hard to kill. They've got decent armor and they hit pretty hard, especially with the lance charge. But I don't think we'll have any problems. We've got a large enough army to deal with it, I think. We've got 2 lake trolls here. Grimwald probably doesn't have enough troops really to defend that. Let's go take this farm. And then I'm going to move back into Ulman. Now I did actually notice there that we had we've got some dead there as well. Now Grimwald actually, let's have a look. He's got 19 insanity. I probably don't want to get any more than that. I think I'm going to hold off on raising any more dead for a while. So so the area are going in that direction towards Ice Keep. All we've got here is a scout, so it's just a Storm Captain. I think some crossbowmen might help defend against that, just in case he decides to try and fly in. We've also got the guard tower at Fog Tower here with some archers in. Yeah, I've kind of spent money that I didn't really want to spend there, unfortunately. Let's get Battlemaster into this iron mine and we'll increase our income. Grimwald is going to just have a look down here. So we've got a fire ant. I think I should be able to take that out fairly easily. With a little bit of luck, these trolls won't walk into the town of Almond, but we'll see. Okay, the areas, they flew off in a different direction. Okay, so this is attacking... look, this is... I meant to actually mention this, guys, so let me talk about this quickly. There was actually an update in between the time that I started this game and me playing just now. And this is the finest feature that they have added in this game, is cabbages. I'm not quite sure why they added cabbages specifically. But it just gives you a little bit more terrain, I guess, to fight over. It kind of reminds me of the... in the original UFO Enemy Unknown, when the sectoids would hide in the cabbage fields. That's basically my the only thing that I can think of when I think of cabbages in games now. We've got this rather large army here. I'm going to take on these dwarves. I don't think they're going to cause us too much trouble. No, we did lose a troop. What was that? We lost Solus and a Ghost Warrior. That's no biggie. Not for what we gained from that particular combat. So we've got this iron mine now. I'm going to leave some troops here, I think. Let's just leave... let's just leave some of these weaker units here. They're not really going to stand up to much, in all honesty. But that'll do. Battle mode is pretty strong on his own. Just leave these kind of junky troops here, just in case something just kind of walks in and it's enough for them to be able to take out. I think we can probably take this as well next turn. Battlemaster can't move any further, but can actually cast a ritual, so we could go for a Ritual of Mastery, which would give us another level 2 spell. Ah, Major Summoning. Okay, that's good. This incantation will summon forth a powerful undead servant, not least among which is the Ghost, the Banshee, the Wraith, and the Dracolish. It can only be cast in land locations. Okay. I might go for a minor summoning as well. Ooh, hello. Spectral Horseman. I don't think he's a leader, so yeah, this guy's just going to charge forward and do some damage with his Spectral Lance. That sounds great. Ah, the trolls moved into that town, so I don't know if we're going to be able to take those guys out. I think what I'll do is I'll just do some exploring. Ah. Charlemagne. Interesting. I'm not quite sure which character that will be. I honestly, I've forgotten now which characters I started this game with, and I did intend to actually look before I started playing again, but kind of forgot. Ah, hello. Oh, there we go. It's Demonologist. Let's go and have a look at that first. We've got a knight, a baron here. This is actually the baron himself, and he's got a bunch of knights with him. They're really, really hard to take out. Now, I reckon I can kill them, actually, with the amount of Banefire stuff that I've got. So, let's see if I can go and defend my... I'm going to defend this. Now, I'm going to put some crossbowmen in this, because those crossbowmen might have a... They're going to die, right? But I might be able to take out some of these troops before they do. Particularly if we can get some hits in on these knights, I would be much obliged. We've got a Demonologist here with the Spine Devil, and that's about it. However, he is a Demonologist, so kind of tough. Let's use a power. It's kind of hoping to get something better than this. Yeah, really I wanted minor summoning, but let's move Grimwald in here. I think we can probably take that out. I think. Spine Devil's got 29 hit points, though. That's a hell of a lot of hit points. And he's got 3 attacks, too. However, I reckon we can take him down with our archers. So, let's try that. The quicker we can get the Demonologist out of the game, the happier that I will be. In all honesty. Okay, so the Baron's moved into that, to my tower. Here's a battle in the hamlet. Okay, so this Spine Devil's causing a lot of problems. Okay, we managed to kill it. Okay, that was good. I'm happy with that exchange. We only lost 5 spearmen and an archer, and we took out the demonologist, so that's decent. We attacked the farmer's tower. Whoops, sorry for telegraphing that. I'm not sure if we're going to get much damage in here. Oh, okay, that didn't do anything. So, really, a bit of a waste of money there, unfortunately. Never mind. Now, these guys are going to be sat behind this wall. Master's actually got some insanity. I don't really want to raise dead with him. We could probably go for minor summoning. Okay, so we've got a dire wolf here. Horrible howl. I think with this army should be big enough to take that guy out. I don't... Mind you, I can't move now. Okay. Well, let's just leave him there then. Black Falls. Okay, that's way too much for us. So I'm going to go and just pick up on these villages that that we've taken from the Demonologist. There's a coal mine there. I think that might be a little bit much for us. Okay, we'll roll on the turn. Ah, oh dear. It looks like a rather large army has just picked up, moved into us. So, yeah, look at this. So this is a cultist. He's the lower level demonologist character, but look, he's got a big army. We're going to die here, sadly. Necromancer survived a few spell attacks, but he's standing right next to a soulless now. Oh, he's wrong. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, we only managed to kill a spearman, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, let's go and move. Yeah, Baron's admittedly he doesn't think he's got much chance of going in there. Let's just take that. It's going to be hard to hold on to all of this stuff, in all honesty. I really want to keep that silver mine, though. That is really, really important for me to take, I think. Hey folks, sorry about that. I just realised that I was probably recording with the volume a little bit too loud. I didn't really notice it, but yeah, so apologies if it sounds okay on my headphones, because I use quite good quality headphones. So, but I'm fully aware that I think if you've got a different system, sometimes the volume can be a little bit, if the background volume's too high, it's really hard to hear the voice. So I apologise to anybody who was struggling a little bit with that first part. Okay, let's get back into this. I'm going to move the turn on. I've actually lost my forces in this area now. So, going to be interesting to see what we can do here. Okay, we've got a captain available. I need to actually go and bring Battlemaster here and try and catch up with this Baron, because he's going to start taking everything off me otherwise. Now, we do have a captain here. I think I'd actually like to bring him down here. And I might even get some crossbowmen up here too. I just think that our hometown's not very well defended. Oh wow, look, we do need to actually pick up on some of this stuff. So let's just grab troops and go and pick up some of these little outlying towns that I've kind of forgotten about near my home city. Okay, Battlemasters can't move, so I'm just going to do another minor summoning. We've got a white here. Now, is that a character? No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the Demonologist is kind of sweeping up in that over in the west there. I need to take this Baron on though. That's my main mission at the moment. I might actually just pick up a few more archers from here. Let's get some. Go for some swordsman as well. Yeah, something like this. I'm just thinking I do need to leave a bit of a defending force, but for the most part they're going to be okay. Now we've got 24 hands of Glory. Did we cast Twiceborn yet? I forget. Yes. We did it in the Citadel. Which means I think we're going to be a white, I think, if we die. I forget if that's the case now, but I think that was what it was. Okay, let's go and pick up... Oh, what have we got here? 1 captain, 3 pikeneers. No, we can't take those on. Not safely, anyway. By the way, while I remember, one of the things that they've actually changed in this is there is now a Dominion-style unit-by-unit combat log. Okay, so let me show you. Where are we? I forget how we do. Oh yeah, unit list. So we've got press F1. You'll see we've got this unit list, and what we can do is we can actually click on these characters, and you'll see if we find somebody who's actually done some stuff. Look, this bandit. It just gives you the combat log from the start of the battle, specifically just for this guy, for this one bandit. So bandit attacks with a bow, blah blah blah. This is great because it now means that rather than all this information kind of racing up here when you've got it on high speed, you can pause it and go in and go, oh, why did that guy die? And you know, you can have a look and you can see who it was who attacked them, how much damage they did, all that kind of stuff. So this was my main complaint about Conquest of Elysium 5, I think, when I reviewed the game. It was and it was a small complaint, but I was like, I kind of wish this was a little bit better fleshed out, and it is now. So props to Illwinter for that, because it's just a really great change. It's just little things like that really mean a lot for me in these games. It's just a nice little quality of life change that they've made there. Okay, did I miss a battle? Yeah, this is... Oh no, that's the one I just did. Gosh, you can tell it's getting late when I start making mistakes like that. Okay, let's just get these guys just chilling out here. But I might put them on sentry. Battlemaster. 9 Hands of Glory turn. How many do we need in order to get the Ritual of Mastery? Grand Mastery, sorry, 240. Okay, we need more. I think I'm just going to go with... Let's go for another Ritual of Mastery. Bloodrite. With this ritual, the Necromancer turns himself into a vampire. Okay. If the vampire is slain, it will turn into a cloud of dust, and the body will soon reform in the coffin in the vampire's home. Okay. It can also purify himself by drinking large amounts of blood to reduce the effects of insanity. I don't know if there's an old castle ruin anywhere nearby. I don't remember seeing one. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think there's one around at the moment. That is something we can think about later for one of our other characters. I'm not actually sure if I can do that now that I've cast Twiceborn. I might be wrong there. Okay, the Baron's escaping. He's seeing us coming. He's actually left a garrison in that town though. In that Motte and Bailey. He's actually left a few troops. I don't know why he's done that. Ah, now this is the worst time for Battlemaster to be insane. I really want to catch up with this guy. But I can't, so... Oh well. It looks like that's all I can do this turn. I want to go and pick that town up. I just don't think... Yeah, it's probably not safe to at the moment. Let's just roll the turn on. Okay, well, the Demonologist is heading off back towards the west, which is good news. I don't want him getting too close to me. 10 crossbowmen for 82 gold is pretty good. That's really good, that is. I think I'm going to take that. That's... Now we just need some spearmen. And now it can start heading out. Go and take this one out. There's been a battle in the Motte and Bailey. Okay. Yeah, I thought they'd sally out here. Wow, yeah, that decay spell absolutely wrecked. Wrecked that lord there. Excellent job. In fact, let's just go into that again. I'm going to have a quick look at this battle, like this combat resolution thing. So, okay, so the knight's dead now. So let's go to the vassal knight. And you'll see that this is basically everything that's happened to him since the start. Who was it who hit him with decay? I can't remember. We have a look at the keys because there are keys for navigating this. Where are we? Scroll battlefield. Scroll battle. Oh, it's plus. Yeah. I can do it page up and page down and plus and minus. So you can go up and down. Page up and page down goes pages at a time. So can we do this in the F1 screen as well? No. Okay. Maybe that's because that's all he's got. I could have sworn he got hit with decay there, but sure that oh no, Necromancer cast Banefire. Yeah, right. So he did actually cast Banefire at the Vassal Knight there. Let me just make sure that I'm actually looking at the right thing. Yeah, that's the only Vassal Knight we've got. That's really interesting. I don't know if it's maybe I just can't see this because it won't scroll down. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's my bad. So I can actually still control this with the plus and minus keys. So where are we? This is interesting. I still can't actually see where we got attacked with that Banefire, unless I'm just being really, really dense and not seeing it. Kind of interesting. I wonder if there might be a few glitches in this system still. It's entirely possible because it looks like I can't scroll down any further. Now, yeah, this is definitely the guy because look, he's got decaying. It is a mystery. Let's go to Battlemaster. Oh yeah, again, look, doesn't seem to be responding to the key commands. It's kind of it's kind of odd. I might have to. That might be a bug. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. No, now we are. So Necromancer casts Banefire. Vassal Knight takes 4 points of damage. I would have thought that would have shown up on the Vassal Knight's screen as well. Anyway, I'm not going to fuss over this too much. I kind of just wanted to show it off. I just thought it was kind of interesting. Okay. Okay, now Battlemaster is going to try and pick up on this battle with the Baron. I just kind of want to yeah, I think I'm going to go for minus summoning. There we are, look. A few more Spectral Archers. Just going to move those guys in and kill this guy. Then we've kind of... I hesitate to say the word secured, but at least we've defeated the immediate threat on the east. A more pressing problem, really, is what's going on over here. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to have to wait another turn, and then we're going to get some spearmen and some swordsmen. And then I'm going to actually venture out with that guy and just see if we can clean up some of the area around there. Okay. Yeah, this direwolf. I think he's going to die now, yeah. That lance charge hit him pretty hard. Yeah, this undead artillery battery I've got here is really, really very, very powerful. I think it's definitely helped as well to get more of a front line with those human troops that I picked up. Oh, and there goes the Baron. So 25 troops and we lost 4, and most of them were just chaff. So that's great stuff. And we got a lot of dead sense here. I just don't use him for this job. Now I actually asked one of my friends on Explorminate who wrote a guide, a guy called Otis. He's written a guide for Conquest of Elysium, and I wanted to know whether by transforming into a white using Twiceborn, if we die, whether whether the insanity goes. And you know what? I've actually forgotten what he said. So I think he said no, but I can't. Don't quote me on that. Okay, Narek. I'm going to wait. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a few turns until we got some more money. There is a chance that we'll end up getting a Necromancer's Apprentice. I just noticed Bakemono moved in here as well, into Black Falls. I think it was there or somewhere around here. It might have been that hamlet. Yeah, I'm going to wait one more turn for that. See if we can take this moose out. Oh, here we go. Let's take a look at that stack. See what the Bakemono has got. Bakemono show. And 3 die Bakemono. In fact, it's just one. It's 2 die Bakemono, and we've got a Bakemono general here. That's more than anything we've got in that area, unfortunately. I'm going to get some swordsmen here. What I'll do is I'll get a front line of swordsmen. Bakemono are not good, but they're kind of like, they're just goblins really. That said, they do have a spear. Yeah, I don't know. I think those are going to be relatively easy, but I'm going to take a lot of casualties for just, you know, if we don't have any magic support there. Okay, so we're going to take on these moose. Wow, there's 4 big moose. These are, yeah, just normal standard moose. Oh wow, I really wrecked them though. I lost a fair few troops. Oh no, I didn't. I lost 2. Oh well, that seemed a lot more damaging than it was. And I got attacked in the gallows as well by a giant spider. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Okay, yeah, he's killed us. So let's go and take this town. Ah, so this is the Baron's. This is the Baron's territory that we just killed. So I think we can go and pick those up. Now I need this gallows back. So Narek here is going to go out and get some more swordsmen. Going to leave some troops here. I want to take that gallows back as quickly as possible. Okay. Demonologist and Bakemono are incoming. I might have to go and deal with this with my main force actually. Let's go and take the town of Vertlin here. Kill that giant spider. Okay. Okay, the giant spider's dead, and then there's been a battle in Vertlin. That's interesting. This white just took a whole lot of arrows and it just seemed to completely bounce off him. Must have just been luck. Yeah, Banefire archers and the spectral archers making short work of the troops lined up on the battlements there. Okay. And then we've got Mott and Bailey with 8 levies. Let's go and take that. And we're going to pick up on some of these villages that we've lost, some of these farms. Here we come. This isn't going to be much of a battle, I'm afraid, so I'm just going to skip through this quite quick. Slingers aren't going to do anything to this army at all. There we go. So, there's a coal mine there too. Ah, we have an ancient temple. I'm pretty sure this guy's got, Battlemaster's got a spell to do with that. Have a look. Maybe I might be thinking of something else. Oh yeah, there we go. Temples, it's mummification. Necromancer animates a pair of mummies and takes control over them. Slightly more effective in pyramids than it is in temples. Mummies are powerful than dead beings that reform in their home temple should they be slain. That sounds great. Okay, I've never had those guys before. So we want to go and try that. There's a mortal gorgon. I think I can kill that. 35 hit points. It flies. Petrification causes fear. And quite a lot of attacks, look. But not strong attacks. I think it's the petrification and the fear that's the real problem there. Now, we've got a bigger army than that. Kind of want to kill that. I just don't know if I can with this troop, with this army. It's going to be close. I'm going to do it anyway. I need to get rid of them. We've got another captain recruitable here anyway, so but I'm going to get that, and I'll get some swordsmen too. Just in case anything goes wrong with Narek's assault here. Yeah, this is going to be a close battle. And we've got an assassin here as well. Now, the fact that I've got more archers, I think, is going to win us this battle. Because we're going to be just loosing off more arrows, essentially. There we go. Okay, good stuff. I'm pleased with that. Now, Battlemaster, let's get him towards this this ancient temple. I would really like to get some mummies up. I think that would be a great thing to do. And we'll move Narek. What have we got here? That's a little bit too much for him at the moment. We need to take that, though. I think this is a unit spawning. Yeah, look, this is a monster layer, look. It's going to be spawning neutral units, so we definitely need to take that out. Kaspar's going to take some archers. Ah, here we go. Bakemono's come in. Now he's heading straight for our hometown, so we need to get straight back into there if we can. Okay. Battlemaster's going to move in there. I think we can temporarily move across that frozen sea. Now, I don't think that these guys have got snow move. No, they don't. So, I think we're going to be okay here. Got an old weapon master and just that army of demons coming in. Those Oni. Okay, I'm going to get a mixture of crossbowmen and archers. Crossbowmen and archers work really well in tandem, actually. Okay, there was a battle in an ancient temple. Let's see what goes on with this thing. Oof! Banefire bow. There we go, look. Easy job. We found Mogomol, the Mound King, has found a Vine Whip. And Battlemaster found a Horn of Valor. So let's have a look at this map. Horn of Valor gives local leadership +1. Excellent job. I think that's going to give us, yeah, local leadership. Grants a morale bonus to all friendly units within two squares. Oh, right, okay. That's interesting. So it actually affects people in a big area. Unless it means 2 squares on the battle map. I'm not quite sure about that. What did Mogmol get? Got a Vine Whip, which causes entanglement. That's going to be handy. Now, Battlemaster is going to cast Mummification. After removing the viscera and placing them in the appropriate vessels, the corpse is embalmed and bound with linen wraps. This antediluvian art is still practiced by some necromancers. Armor 1. Looks like they've got a fire resistant, fire vulnerability, 22 hit points, strength 6, infinite morale pretty much. Yeah, these are all right. Look, they're banishable, but they're immortal. So I mean, we could keep basic. I mean, we could just pump these out forever. I don't know how often you can do that. Well, we can do it at least twice. You might find that the temple will eventually disappear if we keep. That seems to be what happens anyway. Look, loads of them. Okay, I'm going to move Narek back here. I don't mind if this guy takes all this. Now, it's not a huge army, but it's kind of more than what I've got at the moment. So we're just going to have to keep those guys here for the time being. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving Battlemaster back now. I might just get some more of these mummies while I'm here, since they look like they're going to be a pretty good, strong front line. Wow, there's loads of them. Okay, we probably want to keep... I expect if you lose the temple, you probably lose the troops. But this looks kind of good. I don't mind leaving a bunch of troops here. I think it's important because these things might actually become a decent unit for me. Oh, Caspar. I might just go with these guys here and go and take out this weapon master to stop him from just picking up these villagers. Okay, it looks like that Oni's moving over to the east. He's probably just exploring at the moment. Ooh. Then we can't pick up those pikeneers. They're actually a good unit. Yeah, he seems to be heading over this way towards Fog Tower. I definitely need another apprentice though, so I'm going to wait for that. Necromancer can be a little bit weak if you get unlucky with not being able to get any Necromancer's apprentices. The thing is, he becomes incredibly powerful later on, I think. Like, definitely one of the most powerful characters, without a doubt. Yeah, Bakemono is just carrying on up that way towards the east. We've got a scout available here. Do we have a scout in this? Yeah, we've already got a scout here. I think I might move up to Emperor's Hope. And I'm going to recruit... Ooh, we can get 10 archers. That's not actually that cheap. I don't think that's a very good deal. And we could get some of these Bane Bones, or we could get some Banefire archers. But actually, I think I'd probably rather go for the Major Summoning. Jinned the Death Knight. This guy's a commander, I think. Excellent. Alright, that guy's actually really good. He casts spells, look. Actually pretty strong as well. He's got armor 3, 33 hit points. He can regain sanity. Ah, can this guy raise dead then? Yes, he can. Awesome. Look at that. So he's gonna get insanity, but he will decrease by 1 every month. So basically, this guy's really good because he's fairly safe for us to actually use to raise dead with. Actually, do that again. Oh no, we can't. Okay. Okay, Jinned's going to stay here then. Let's get this guy moving back. Rejoin that main group there. Summer's here. And I pick up some swordsmen for this group. Jinned is probably just going to leave... I think I'm going to leave these soulless behind so he's not too slow. They are very, very slow, unfortunately, so it prevents him from moving. Now, where did we find some... There was a whole bunch of dead around here somewhere. Only one way to go find it. I think it's going to be this way. Battlemaster. Right, now we've got a second army, and this is an army that's got the capability of growing. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get back down here to this ancient temple and get some more of these mummies, I think, because they look like a really nice unit to use. And I've got to go and pick up on those towns that I'm losing to. Yeah, I think I probably better do that. Let's move this Death Knight. Oh look, no, he's actually got raised dead here. There's a lot of dead here too. Awesome. One captain, 3 pikeneers. Take those out. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series of Conquest of Elysium 5. Sorry that the uploads haven't been particularly quick. It's just getting around to being able to find the time to do it. But when I'm doing series on my own channel, usually I try and take it at a little bit more of a slow pace. If you've been watching Shadow Empire and you're hoping for an episode of that, don't worry. There's going to be new episodes of that up this week. Okay guys, take care, and I will catch you next time. See you later.